Here in Milwaukee, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Republicans taking on the Fisher Cats. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away. Today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Inside, just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one finds the zone. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. And here's Corey Seager to hit. That's down and in. Ohtani, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And now the count filled up 3-2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight hit high in the air? There it goes. See ya. He nails one out to right, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. 2 down, bases empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And there's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ball one.
And another ball. Chris with that. Distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
The left fielder, Jarren Duran.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball inside.
And a foul ball. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Durant aboard here at first with nobody out. DeGrom checks the runner. Durant back on a dive. Runner on the go. In the dirt. And now a man into scoring position.
That's a base running right there.
Runner goes again. And he lays one down the left side. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Honus Wagner. And that one off the outside edge. Inside, just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He can make you pay.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. That's back there. Gone. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. Base is empty, one away. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. That misses. Ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in there. Swing and a miss. DeGrom gets the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
ball, 2
that
strikes.
slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's back here at American Family Field. Second inning set to go. Here's Mike Trout. Outside low, and that's ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Finds its way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed some really nice patience and that at bat, worked himself into a good count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2-2 count.
Runner at first with no outs here. Here goes the runner. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Bro. Seriously?
He'll circle the bases. It's 3-2. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
We have a switch hitting legend at the plate right now, Boog. Bernie is just so smooth with everything he does. He can swing it, he can field it, and rumor has it he can really play the guitar. He's one of those guys that is just great at everything he does.
Ground ball up the middle, Rollins. On to first. Got the out. So the lineup flips over. And now here is Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Witt playing up the middle and short. 24 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Throw on to Freeman. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Brian Roberts.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's in for a strike. 0-2 now. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Off the mark there. And that is ball one.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Roberts gets his lead at first. Nobody out. DeGrom checks the runner. And he's back in on a dive. Trying to move him over here. Bellinger. Off balance feed. There's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. And now the right fielder, Cool Papa Bell. Check on the runner. Acuna dives back in.
Oh, shit.
Right through there for a strike. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it.
Acuna runs. Puts a bunt down. Bellinger. Oh, a great flip to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 2 on, 1 out. And here is Ken Griffey Jr. And that misses. Ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long.
Runners on the move. And a sac bunt here. They get one. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And he's out.
Oh, no!
Back here in Milwaukee, here comes Corey Seager. Ohtani back to work. That one's in there. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. That one not close. 2-1. That one is absolutely belted back there. And that gets down in the corner. And that's a leadoff double.
Waiting on that. Ooh.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Guerrero at the plate and takes high there. Inside. And now 2-0. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swings through that one. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That's a ball.
Outside low, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Bunts it towards the mound. Got him on the off-balance throw. Leadoff man retired. Here in the third. Rollins avoids the first pitch for ball one. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And that's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Pitches for you.
Wagner now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1.
Strike two.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Struck.
All
As
ball.
we go to the top of the fourth. And now batting, Mike Trout. Went with the sweeper for the strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
2 strikes.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Off the plate inside, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
That one way inside. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Chase Utley, the next to hit. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back. Back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ted Simmons. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And now 1-2.
Fuck.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Damn.
Sizing this one up. Hauls it in
Just
for the
control
out.
it, man. He can't
Freddie
hold
Freeman
us.
even up to the dish.
Very humble
Counts
guy,
1-0.
and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boogie's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is
1-1.
hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. And that
2-1.
skips in the dirt. Check swing, called strike. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Right. Ryan Roberts getting ready to hit. That's in there. And that's strike one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's
1-1.
feeling it right now.
In the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Back to the mound. It hit him.
Just barely able to beat that one. Out, man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. Runner goes again. In the dirt, blocked. A wild pitch, and the tying run is now 90 feet away. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher if you're the runner.
Swung on, belted. And that is the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the air, left side. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Not even
1-0.
close there. 1-0. That one in triple digits. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Seager stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Cool Papa Bell. First pitch misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Check swing, no appeal. Now this is in the air down the line. He's under it. Makes the grab, one away. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1.
Oh man.
Way out front for strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Out of here. And we're all square. It's 3-3. So the batting order turns over. Jaron Duran digs in now. That one finds the corner. Strike. One. Duran goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Swings and misses. 0-2.
That's out.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down to number 2 hitter, Jimmy Rollins. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Raleigh whips it to first. And that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Dennis Eckersley. He has a great slider with tons of movement. In for a strike, 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. 1 up, 1 down.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Guerrero at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Just off the inside edge. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Oh.
And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3.
What's that? That's a ball.
And now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. Misses off the inside. Ball 1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 5-3. Pretty impressive.
Now pitching.
He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. In the air, left field, down the line. And that'll get off into the seats. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
2 outs, bases empty. That one
Oh
hammered
my
center
God.
field. Griffey drop step, ranges back. He brought it back.
Good, bro.
Back here at American Family Field. And the back. Now, Hannes Wagner. DeGrom back to work. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now the catcher up to hit, Ted Simmons. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. The throw to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swinging a foul out of play. That one in the dirt, and 1-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That's off the mark. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Chase Utley. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away. Bernie Williams now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr. the next to hit, and he pumps it a strike. And a foul ball.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second. Baseman Brian Roberts.
Edwin Diaz.
A changeup missing, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
And it stays fair. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Fly to center his first time. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Diaz throw to first, and he's back in safely. The tying run at the plate. Ball one there.
Way to lay off that pitch
One
down.
ball, one strike.
Runner takes off.
Aye. One ball.
And safe. It's a stolen base. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game.
That's
Just
ball 2.
misses there. Right side. He takes it on his own, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Ball, that's outside.
Fastball is outside. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't.
Hold on. He's coming home. A squeeze, and he gets it down. Not in time at first. The run scores, and everyone safe. On the suicide squeeze. And now Ken Griffey Jr. Check swing, called strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous
He's in there.
to tie this thing up or take the lead.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there.
Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Runner on the go again. Pitch
Off the plate,
misses.
ball 1.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strike.
Shit stupid.
Strikeout.
Now pitching. Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third.
That's
Pitch
inside.
misses. Save! The tying run is 90 feet away. That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, went around, and a count now
2 balls,
even up.
2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. Utley. And safe at first, a bunt single. So up next, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 3 in this one. The shortstop takes the ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
On the ground to third. Guerrero the toss to first. And that is that.
Shit, Tom. Yeah.
And we're back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's Corey Seager.
Now pitching. Adrian Morejo.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses, and it's 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can.
Got him swinging. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. High fly ball down the left field line. Durant gives chase.
Come on, man.
Automatic double as it hops the fence. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Man at second. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Outside low, now 2-2.
2-2 down.
And that's down and away.
That's a really good take.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Honus Wagner. Fouled off down the right side. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next pitch is outside. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Biz Mackey. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Gets the bunt down the right side. Not in time. That's a bunt single. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Simmons. Oh for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that is out of play. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Yamamoto checks the runner, and he's back in easily. And fouled off. Runner on the go. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Bellinger. Oh, a great flip to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Go ahead run in second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. So now a pinch hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runner edges away at second. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move.
God.
Foul at the plate. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Mickey Mantle.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very
That was
important
stupid,
bat in this
Dad.
game.
Fires home for 1. Now a chance
That was
for
stupid.
Papa Bell. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And now everybody's running.
Inside,
pitch
ball
inside. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Out at the plate. He tries to. Back here in Milwaukee, and now Mike Trout.
So damn big. Don't make no sense. Damn, never so dumb.
Now pitching. Goose. Gossett.
Late swing, fouled off. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a drive deep right field.
God.
And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. Juan Soto will hit next. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That one outside. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Junior gets under it. Drops into the glove.
Run
Runner
his ass.
tags at second. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third. So
The
digging
bat,
in.
the
Chase Utley. He's already homered here in this one.
Pinch hitting. Bryce Harper.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. Lay at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. So 2 down now, and here is Bernie Williams. And a swing and a miss.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Goes down swinging. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the right fielder, Cool Papa Bell. And that misses. And that is ball one. Check swing, called strike.
Don't do that. Come on. Come on now.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And it remains 2-2. One-run game, bottom nine. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one just missing inside. 3-2 now. Trying to check his swing.
What?
Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. He's 2 outs away. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Now 1-1. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he won around. Ruled a swing. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's going back. Back some more. And that ball is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tie it up. It's 6-6. Duran in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That just misses. And it's 2-0. Munoz. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.